Hey, 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 everybody. Good morning, Libras. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. This is Bree with Awake 3333, and I am going to do your May bi-weeklies. This will be for May 1st through May 15th, and we're going to try doing live readings this month and see how it goes. I wanted to be able to work with you guys' energies a little better and, just connect a little better and see how live readings will work out in the future. So I've already shuffled and meditated on your cards. And for those of you within my soul group, this energy is going to carry you through for a couple of weeks. You're starting with the Empress. I cannot believe this. I pulled the Empress yesterday for at least one other sign in the exact same position, Libra. Um, and I'm just a little surprised because, I cleared the cards last night and then also again this morning. So for this Empress to come out like right now, for a lot of people, there's a lot of earthly work being done. You know, there's a lot of work being done right here in the 3D to secure our futures in this time frame. Yeah, you're working your butt off towards something. Lots of research. Yes, you have a lot going on right now, Libra. I mean, that's not uncommon. Libras are known to be hard workers. Love this card. This card came out yesterday too for a sign. Love that card. As I said yesterday, when I see this card or the female version of this card, which is mother, wife, sister, and daughter, it represents a person to me. It represents one of those four people to me, but a relationship. And we see that you're working hard. We see that already. Wow. Okay. Let's jump right into this. So if this is a work or school situation, we already see you putting in your efforts. You're doing everything you can to succeed, to knock out whatever you have to do to take the next steps to move ahead. Because you've come to some conclusions here with this Empress energy that's propelling you forward. The thing about the Empress that I really love, this also represents an earth sign, just so you know, Libra. But the thing about the Empress that I really, really love in your energy, especially when I see chemistry here, is that Empress control everything in our life. Empress controls everything in the 3D, everything in the worldly realm, our finances, our home, our jobs, our cars, all those types of things. The Empress controls and she masters these things because she has all the elements represented. And she controls all of the elements. You can see the fertility there. You can see the world in her hand. You can see the heart on her cheek. You could see the heavens represented by the scepter here on, the crescent moon on her scepter and the heavens and the water. Every element here is, represented. Fire and the red and the sky. But, you have everything here. You've put the work in. And whatever you're working on, if this is a work or school situation, is going to be a great situation for you because you have the Princess of Winter here. And I feel like you've cut through some truth. This is a very honest card, whether that's coming to conclusions about yourself or what you want to do in the future or how you want to proceed, what job to take, what classes to take. You've already come to these conclusions. And now you're taking the steps with the Empress energy to move forward, and you have chemistry. This is in a non-love reading. Chemistry means that you would have everything that you need to succeed. Like the elements are right for you to proceed. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was something you were doing, if you had the assistance of or the help of or a mentor or something like that that were a male figure, or you're doing this for someone other than yourself and they possibly have to be a male, but it has all the signs of success on it. But if this is, if I'm reading this in a love manner, then again, and if you're in a relationship, it looks like you guys have worked through some things with this Eight of Autumn energy here. Like you've been learning and discovering each other in this relationship, and it's moving closer. because you guys have maybe had a hiccup or two, because relationship is perfect, we're going to have disagreements and things like that, but there's chemistry here, and you guys are coming to that conclusion that it might be something working towards. And again, I see this card as a partner often, so this could be working towards a partnership, a relationship, taking this relationship, because it has chemistry, to the next level, because you have this Empress energy. Of course, again, this is grounded earthly energy, very grounded. So if the person you're thinking about is an earth sign, or earth sign dominant in their chart, then I would say this is a very, very good sign. This is a very productive relationship you could possibly have with this person, especially if they are an earth sign. Okay, so keep that in mind, Libras. If you're dating an earth sign, or you have your eyes on an earth sign. And if you're in a relationship with an earth sign currently, then it's got the markings of being something stable here with the father, husband, and son card. Oh my God. Okay, so it's going to be fast moving, you guys. Okay, so if this is work or business or school or something like that, this is something that's going to come in quickly, or it's come in quickly, and you're going to have to move on it. Because when you see the Seven of Springs in this deck, she is not going to let you wait. She's going to shoot you with that arrow, and it's going to make you jump, and you're going to be in motion, and things are going to start moving extremely quickly, Libra, and you just have to go with it. I know sometimes, Libras, you like to be very deliberate in the actions that you take, but right now, the Seven of Springs is telling you in the next 2 weeks to pull that fire energy out of you and go ahead and rush forward and be aggressive. And I know Libras aren't aggressive in a negative way. You guys are very subtle sometimes. That's a great way of putting it. You guys are very subtle sometimes. Don't be subtle, Libra, right now. Whatever this is, you can kind of go for it. And if this is love, this is a lot of passion. And you got to be able to let the person know exactly how you feel, because it's worth it. There is chemistry here. I want to pull another love card just to see what's going on. And if there was any hesitation or anything like that. Love yourself first. Okay. A little bit of hesitation in the past. But that's okay, because I'm giving you, a heads up that, so long as you always keep this in mind, I think everybody should. This is the best way to go into a relationship, loving yourself first on an honest footing with yourself and the other person, getting to know them. And things tend to work out in relationships that are built on solid grounds, guys. So just remember, you come first. You always come first. You know what I mean? You have to treat yourself good, Libra, or you can't treat anybody else good. If you don't have the energy to take care of yourself and to give yourself, and you're giving it to everybody else, at the end of the day, that's not going to bode well for you, because that's not balanced. So love yourself first. Take time for yourself. Treat yourself to little things that you like to do. And even if it's something, that you don't have to spend money on, whatever you do that you like, try to treat yourself and keep that in mind moving forward. Okay, guys? Especially in this next couple of weeks. You always have to make time for you, Libra. Make time for you. Again, look, that's a double message. Make time for you, okay? Because remember, I started the reading and I was like, you guys are working hard towards something. You're exerting a lot of energy and everything, and it looks like you need a little bit of a break here. Like, if it's possible for you to take an hour or two off, or a day off or something like that, that would be advisable within this next couple of weeks. I know Libras are very diligent. They often have, demanding jobs. Regardless of the job it is, it often wears on them mentally and physically. So Libra, take some time for yourself. You guys are very cerebral people. Your thoughts weigh on you a lot too. So try to take some time to relax and get back to you and the things that you love, because you have some really awesome things wanting to come in for you very, very quickly. And this new relationship, or this relationship that you're thinking of, especially if it's with the earth sign or somebody who has this Empress-like qualities, it looks like a really good thing for you. I think too, because I don't see any hesitation cards. And it looks like with the Eight of Autumn that you already have been getting to know this person if you're currently dating them. Or if you're single, you're willing to go slow and get to know the new person coming in. Oh my God. Libra, see, Take a little time for yourself because you have good things coming in for you. And I think this is the universe's message to you that you're going to need the energy because whoever this person is, they're probably going to be very fiery and passionate, have a little fire in their chart. Wouldn't surprise me at all. So whoever this person is, they're going to be a little fiery and passionate, but grounded like an earth sign. And you're going to need that break, okay? You're going to need the break you're taking right now. That little bit of that little few minutes for yourself every day, or that day you could steal for yourself to just relax and veg out and do whatever the hell you like to do. I know sometimes I just like to soak in the tub, make some food, and veg out watching TV all day and sit in my bed, and I don't care if my phone rings once. I don't care. So go ahead and do whatever you want to, because you're going to need to take a little break, because whoever's coming in, it's going to be fast moving. They're going to be very passionate and grounded, but this is going to be a really balanced, great situation, and it might be financially good for you. So keep that in mind, especially if this is a work or school situation. What you're thinking about and what you're working towards is going to be something that's going to be financially lucrative for you. So when you see the Six of Autumn here, you know there's balance coming in your finances in this next couple of weeks. Things are going to be balanced out for you. If something was unfair, it's going to be balanced out. The universe is going to bring you something, that little bit of help, that little bit of boost to help you in this next couple of weeks. Help you free yourself from anything that's kind of, you feel like it's blocking you or stopping you from moving forward. Any little hesitation, excuse me, you're going to be grounded because you have the Empress energy here. Plus, you have fast moving action, but you have abundance coming in. How awesome is that, Libra? I mean, I don't think it gets much better. It looks like this relationship you might be thinking about is doing good. You guys are getting to know each other. I love this card. I love when people do that in relationships, because that's a beautiful solid ground. And the person is a Princess of Winter, very diplomatic. Oh, I want to warn you though. Well, I guess it's not really a warning, but the person you're dealing with can be a little cold sometimes. Just understand it's not you, okay? That's just their nature. It's not even that they're like a mean person, okay? So, but just keep that in mind as well. They're not, trying to be mean. It's not intentional, especially while they're getting to know you. If there's a little chillness there, it's only because that's just how that person is as they're getting to know somebody. They're just a little bit hesitant and opening up a little bit, but that's okay, because this relationship looks like it's going to move pretty quickly for you guys, or this job, or this situation that's happening, and it's solid. It's solid, guys. Keep that in mind. This whole next couple of weeks, you have something really solid. And, you have finances. You have a little bit of abundance coming in. It might be something you're not even expecting. Well, I'm telling you now. Yeah, so expect abundance and put that energy out into the universe every day, and put your hand out and expect the abundance to come in, because it's coming in this next couple of weeks if you're within my soul group. So I love to see that. Plus, you have this chemistry, this situation coming in. If it's not here already, with this possible earth fire sign. So I love when you see chemistry here, because whoever the person is you're thinking about, they're going to be like awestruck. They're going to look at you like, oh, wow. And that might also be some of the hesitation that I was talking about just a moment ago, because they're going to be a little bit shook. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I really connect with this person. It's going to be one of those things. Look how she looks at this orb. He's, hovering over his hand. She's like awestruck. She's, a little timid and touching it, but she is just like, oh my God, this is amazing. So, you're going to have somebody, a situation that comes in that's going to leave you a little awestruck, or the other person's going to be awestruck, or maybe you both are going to be awestruck with each other. But I love the fact that you have somebody coming in. They're going to be passionate. You're going to be passionate about them. If they're not here already, you guys are going to spend time really getting to know each other. And the situation is going to grow. It's an abundant situation here. Plus, you have finances coming in. Let's not forget that. You have two earthly grounded energies here. So you have some definite amount of finances coming in. It might even, with the Six of Autumn, and it's being that it's unexpected money. If you happen to play lottery, or you're the type of person who like gambles a little bit or something like that. I would never tell you to lose your last money gambling or anything. But if you already do those things, You might win a little something within this next couple of weeks. You might win a little something like more than usual, and within this next couple of weeks, because it will feel unexpected, like, oh wow, surprise. But you will make those energies work for you, because Libras are super responsible. But anyway, chemistry. I'm so excited that you're going to have good relations coming in, good people coming in, you know, and it's probably going to be a guy, for you ladies, who are looking. And again, the sex doesn't really matter. You could date same sex, it doesn't matter. But you have, I always look at this card, like I said, as a partner. So you have a partner coming in, and I think that's wonderful, because you're going to have chemistry with them, and the partner that you have now, it seems like it's a good situation. You may think they're a little cold, or they may sometimes come off a little cold, but they're just super grounded, okay, guys? So it's just, I know they must have earth somewhere in their chart, and likely fire, because with earth energies, earth people aren't necessarily super emotional, but this person is passionate because they do have fire in their chart. So, you know, we can't all have it all those awesome qualities. You know, there is a balance to it, but this person is a good person. They're balanced too. If they're coming in as a 6 of autumn, this person has a lot of give and take, and they're very reciprocal, and they'll give your love that you're giving right back to you in a balanced way, you know, type of situation. So I think it's something to look forward to. If you're hesitant about somebody that you just met, and if you're currently single, be open to the person who wants to come in this next couple of weeks. It doesn't hurt to chat with somebody before you go on a date. And hey, nobody says you have to go on a long date. Just go grab, you know, a coffee, go grab a tea, go, you know, get some ice cream or something, and just get to know this person for a little bit, because you are going to have chemistry with them. And again, if you're with somebody right now and maybe they're being a little cold or something, that's not you. You know, don't freak out or anything. It's just how they are. It's just the waves of life. This person is super balanced, so go with it, because there's chemistry here. There's a lot of chemistry here, and it could be a good situation for you guys moving forward. You guys want another love card? I think there's somebody on right now, so I'm going to pull another love card right now for the person or people who are watching. Oh, come out of it. Come out of it. Okay, guys, if you are separated with somebody right now, I did tell you to take time for yourself, and that's cool, but don't stay there too long, okay? And if you recently broke up with somebody, but it wasn't a big deal, and you're kind of sitting back right now thinking, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't think you should have. I think you go back, okay? Go. There's chemistry there, boo, okay? For yourself. For yourself. There's chemistry here. This is most important. You have to build off the chemistry. If it's not a big deal in your mind, ultimately, and you're looking back and you're thinking maybe, oh man, you know, I reacted too soon, or maybe I shouldn't have said or done that, or the other person is coming back to you and they're trying to apologize, really consider the apology, guys, or giving or receiving the apology, because this is grounded. This is balanced. This is the 6 of autumn. This is give and take. This is balance. This is, you know, an abundant situation with this person, or this job, or the school, or whatever it is. It's an abundant situation. So give it a second thought and move on it quickly, okay? Don't wait. Don't wait. You've already been thinking about it with the 8 of autumn. Just, you know, this is me, for those of you who were wondering about something very specific. This is me, you know, just giving you the nudge to go ahead and give it a try. Okay, guys, it's not going to hurt to give it a try. It'll work out for you. There's chemistry here. That's the most important. I keep coming back to the chemistry card, even though your overview and the most important energy for you the next couple of weeks is the Empress. But I'm connected to the chemistry card because it's significant, and I know it's going to be significant for you Libras moving forward who are in my soul group. And it's really important for you to keep this in mind with this relationship. This always represents a person to me, regardless of if it's a woman or a man. It represents one of these people in this card. So this relationship is very important. I'm not saying go back to the drawing board, but you know, there's something here that you have to take action on. And you know what that action is, because all of your situations are very individual, but take action on it and move quickly, because this is a good situation. This is a princess or a prince. This is a good situation. It's grounded. So I want you guys to give yourself a chance and give this situation a chance because it feels like it needs a chance. I feel urgency. That's the emotion I feel when I touch this chemistry card. Like, I'm surprised I didn't get an 8 of Wands or something come out for you, because I feel urgency with it, what you're reading, Libra. So take advantage of whatever this opportunity is. If you have to backtrack over something, or maybe you want somebody's trying to apologize to you, or you're trying to apologize to somebody, that's cool. Go with it, especially within this next couple of weeks, because there's chemistry here. There's a grounded situation here, with a fiery earth person, regardless if they're a fire sign with earth in their chart, or earth with fire in the chart specifically. There's something good here that you should pursue, or allow to pursue you, and it's going to work out really well because it's abundant, because you had that 6 of Autumn here. So work with these energies in this next couple of weeks, because whatever you're coming in for you, or you're dealing with, it's an abundant situation for you in a manner that you would feel is, abundant. Everybody thinks abundance is something different, or views abundance in their life as something different. So in a manner that you would feel it's abundant for you, it's a good situation, guys. So I want you to give it a chance, Libras, because whatever it is wants to give you a chance, and I don't think you're going to have a choice, because you have that fast-moving energy here. It's going to present itself. You're going to find yourself presenting yourself in some way, whatever it is. It's going to be fast. I mean, you really don't have a choice. I always say with this card, this arrow, she's going to light a fire under you. She's going to shoot you in the hip, and boom, you're going to take off. You're not going to have a choice with this energy, and it's going to be grounded. So it's going to be nice and stable. It's going to be much smoother than probably what you're used to, the ebbs and flows. It's going to be a little bit smoother because this energy is grounded here. So Libras, I thank you so much for watching your bi-weekly. I thank you guys for all your support. Libras have been super awesome to me. I got a couple of emails from Libras just telling me about, themselves and their lives, and I really appreciate it. You guys are super sweet for that. And thank you guys for all the comments and likes and shares. Libras have been, bigging me up, and I appreciate it. And let's see, what am I forgetting? Oh, love readings. If you guys want, a separate love reading, just, get the views on your video up. And within the next couple of weeks, like last month, I'll go ahead and get you guys just a totally separate all love reading up, so we can see where this chemistry is going to take you. And yeah, you guys can find me on all the other social media channels like Instagram and stuff at Awake3333. Thank you guys so much. I am Bree, and this has been your May 1st through May 15th reading. Bye, Libras.